Up next, the Mavericks taking on the Hawks. For the Dallas Mavericks, a chance to have the second best record in all the NBA. Another chance to show the league just how special this team is. Hawks, Mavs, only here on 2K Sports. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeJounte Murray.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Okongwu, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Derrick Jones, and it's Gafford in at the 5. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Murray for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. Gafford the screen. Doncic with it. Now Okongwu defending. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. Gafford with a screen on Murray. Pulls it from the top of the key. 2 points. That one goes.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
Irving against Murray. Over Irving. Murray's shot is good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Jones with a screen on Young. Doncic passes to Jones. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second team foul.
And Johnson, no good on that one. When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, a team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight, Smitty.
BA, we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawk squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Gafford with a screen on Murray. Irving with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. And the dunk by Gafford.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
Clock at 6. Good chance here for Irving. Again, Dallas.
Kyrie scores so easily. He could lead this league in scoring one day.
Young against Doncic. From 9 feet out. Young can't hit.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Jones with a screen on Young. Doncic with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Doncic feeling it out a bit, and they pick up 2.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. Last time they met in Atlanta.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Gafford passes to Doncic. Outside Jones. Here's Washington. Hunter covering. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 6.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Murray. Outside Young. Up and over Doncic. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the foul against Dallas. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in and out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. And he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. Trae Young.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Mavericks leading. Now Doncic. 23 points his last outing. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Hawks have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Right at the free throw line, and there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Bogdanovich.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
And Dallas calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. And let's have a look at the 2 guards who have been the most efficient shooters over the last month. Third is Kyrie Irving.
I mean, just a terrific group. All of these players are in danger of getting red hot from outside at any given moment.
And they're not too bad at attacking the basket either. That's why some of their shooting percentages are so crazy high. They will work to get those high-quality chances inside. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Bay passes to Murray. The 3-ball. Lively grabs the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Pass to Murray. There's the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic with it. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Murray. 7-point differential. Bey against Kleber. And the dunk by Bey.
Sadiq Bey uses his size and strength to hammer that one down.
Murray against Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So for the Hawks, Capella, he's checked in for a Kongwu. And it's Trae Young in for DeJounte Murray. That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs, leading by 5. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Irving against Bey. They set the pick. Inside. Lively shot is off.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Young against Doncic. Outside Bogdanovich. No dice from the high post.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
They've got Tim Hardaway. He's out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Exum in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return into contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Irving against Bogdanovich. Young from long range buries it from 3.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Vinny.
BA, Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Here's Young following the score by Dallas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hunter comes in for Griffin.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
On the wing, Irving. Hunter covering. Wide open. Buries the jump shot. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Young. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Exum, guarded by Young. Outside Irving. Kleba with a screen. Irving, the pass to Kleba. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Young from long range. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Driving in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving, has certainly lived up to the hype.
Now here's Young. 20 points for him last game against Detroit.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Dallas calls time here. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. The Hawks #1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Hunter with some nice D. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 9.
What an athlete. Love seeing Hunter get up for that flush.
Washington, a screen on Young. Down low. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Bogdanovich. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Here's Exum. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. Here's Washington. And he buries his first look.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. From 9 feet out. And Gafford with the block.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Hawks trailing. And here is Young. 6 points for him. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Hunter with the drive. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Hunter. Young's got 8.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Doncic is checked in for Exum. Murray finds Hunter. Johnson against Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Johnson passes to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19. And too long on the shot.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And here's Doncic outside. They get it back. Washington passes to Gafford. Now Hardaway. Doncic on the wing. Gafford with a screen on a Kongwu. A good look from Doncic. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
A Kongwu, a screen on Hardaway. Puts up the 8-footer. A Kongwu with the bucket. A Kongwu's got his second basket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Doncic outside. Gafford with a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to Gafford, and that's a foul called on Onyeka Kongwu. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Young, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. Doncic on the wing. Gafford the screen. The shot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Onyeka Kongwu. First free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Both free throws good from Gafford. There's 45 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Murray. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Smooth move by Murray. That was a beautiful floater.
Washington, a screen on Young. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Capella finds Murray. He takes it in, and Gafford with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. .12 seconds left in the first half. Capella, and the layup is good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
From deep, here's Doncic. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Let's hear it for your
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Atlanta Hawks.
Some guys are taking the first open 3 they see. In fact, it doesn't even have to be an open 3. That's why their field goal percentage is in the... That's the toilet sound, Kenny.
Oh, yeah, because I feel like they do need better looks. It is in the toilet. They're shooting terrible shots from 3, and they're going to require some more patience.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an...
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. To the middle. Washington finds Hardaway. Washington a screen. Shot clock at 6. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Hardaway's got 5 points. The Hawks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside Murray. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Young with it. Here's the teardrop. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Young against Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Here's Hardy. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Young. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Dallas calls time here. Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You look at Dallas. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Back to Johnson. To the inside. And Young the bucket on the assist by Johnson. 10 points for him.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Doncic passes to Lively. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Murray inside. He's guarded by Irving. And is blocked. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Inside. Good D by Okongwu.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
There's Young with the 3. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11. To the middle. The rebound by Murray.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Murray. Outside Young. The 3 is up. The 3 ball is good from Young.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his second.
Jones sets a screen. Irving goes in. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hunter can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game. This is how aggressive Irving is on offense and why he's such a dangerous player.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for the Hawks. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. Third is Trae Young, and of course Luka Doncic.
Both guys are incredibly unselfish and make their teammates better. What more can you ask for?
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side, Irving. The rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Doncic.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Irving against Bogdanovich. Irving goes in, pulls up. Lively shot is off.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Outside Bogdanovich for the tie. Sinks the tray. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
A supremely accurate shooter. Bogdanovich knows his way around the arc so well.
Pass to Irving. And the basket is good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Murray against Doncic. It's tipped. Now here's Irving. 21 points in the game. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 4-point Dallas lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Kicks it to Doncic. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Murray against Doncic. The baseline J goes back up. And a Kongwu with the lay-in. He's got 10.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
With the 7-footer, Doncic passes to Jones. On the wing, Irving. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
Murray passes to a Kongwu. He's off on the layup. Now Doncic. He's got 10. Jones with a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Doncic hits them both. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. And a deep 3 from Young. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Green. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Doncic with it. Pass to Lively. Outside for Green. Here's Lively. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
And Young, here we go. Bogdanovich from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Jones with a screen on Bogdanovich. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Jones sets a screen. Fires from deep. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And the Mavericks call time here. So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. BA?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Washington a screen. Exum passes to Washington. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A natural point guard at 6'6". The playmaking of Exum will only get better with time.
Pass to Okongwu. Bay outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes in pass now here in the fourth.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. And it's Gafford missing. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Bay passes to Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Lets it fly. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
That's his bread and butter play. Trae Young getting the space he needs to do damage.
And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Up top, Young. The kick out to Griffin. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Hardaway finds Irving. Back to Hardaway. From downtown. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And Washington powers it through.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Outside Hunter. Here's Murray. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Gafford the screen. Pass to Irving. Young against Doncic. Shoots over Okongwu. Doncic, no good.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Murray looking around. Over Irving. That one's wide left. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Gafford the screen. Irving with it. Checked by Murray. Outside for Irving. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Young. And Gafford with the block. Washington drives in.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Let's go with a 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Here's Doncic. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Mavericks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again. Clutch. We saw this from Hunter in college. You can trust him with the game on the line.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. On offense, here are the Hawks. Young inside, guarded by Doncic. Can't cash it in from close range. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Young.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Doncic hits them both.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And here's Griffin outside. He buries it from 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
And so the Mavericks take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
상처 내려 at the story but there's no damage 아이템 몸매에 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸단 섭취 가스로 담아도 안 넘치는 접시 여기저기 쏟아 내마 아이템 백맨 아이템 오케이센 아이템 백 꼭 장착하는 척 여기저기 쏟아 내마 아이템
Imaginándote de todo, preguntándole a Dios el por qué no me levanto tocándote. Aquí mirando el reloj que no para de dar vueltas como yo. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando bien loco, mezclando, viendo salir el sol, mirando la foto tuya en casa con mi chol. Regresa ya por favor, que yo te di de todo y mami me dejaste solo. Tú eras mi tesoro, pero ya no brilla el oro. En la noche oro, pero tú no me haces coro. A 100 por el Teodoro.
Te convertiste en mi vicio, baby. Si me das permiso, quisiera verte aunque sea por bicho. Despeinarte toda, después te doy chavo para el beautition. En la G-Wagon ya no estamos pepedichon. Los contigo más son special edition. Te lo juro, estoy quitado a ese esperando a verte. Vale la pena esperarte. Baby, no quiero perderte. Estoy puesto ey, comiéndome las luces y todos los pares. Ey, tirando celulares. Ey, depresivo al care. Ey, buscando una chori. Que el corazón me repare. Mami, que me bese y me lo pare. Pero, ey, no hay una que a ti se compare. No. Ey, y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y extrañarte se volvió mi diario.
Yo, a metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking them. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be or be up in the wrong position. Diagnostic, I'm so fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant psalms and a karma hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone and pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. So more than the Ford than the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power. Instead, you should bless the Kate. Barbershop talk, axe around. I'm in the best debates.
heard you still calling a deal. You ain't all when they walk, so you ain't dropping for real. Man down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and called it work, but nothing to show but you crashed out. Cold bossing over and no closing from to dispose you. The thrill, not the real, they how I get. Going hard and down in the yard with all the Afro beef. Don't never recall. I made a sacrifice around the time I couldn't afford a sack of rice. So when I got it blowing like a saxophone with bad advice and tragic like false perception, get decided plus you sold the rice. So all the right, spent it all on ice. No cake with all that ice. What you gonna do next? Pawn shop price. Rich song, cut my and they drop. Tired of on your neck, I'm on your ass cock. Pride of my he got out and kept his nose clean. Hold my brother down, I'm standing 10 until my toes sting. Pretty girl from PG County got me in the choke. I mean, if she on my mind, she ain't just fine, she the dopamine. If she on my body, call it Amy. Cause ain't I can't get on my plane, so they complaining. They ain't fly, hate because their money ain't straight pockets. Take it till they make it AI. Tell them Sugar Gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club. Lemonade chain pop up. This world corrupt. Look at me. Just tell me where we need the flood. Can't believe it was us. This world corrupt. Look at me. Tell me Sugar Gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club.
Hey, little baby, so magnetic like a doorstop. Off the happy end, I'm not the one to plot against. The DOP, I'm never switching for the lens. You be rapping for the I'm a steadfast, never change the vision for these lame. Y'all be getting, but I'm just posted with a cake at. Better, gonna afford that 4 letter. Is a milli or the mammal, your pocket, I need a scan in my pocket.